Chapter 1 of Part 2, Probability. The weightage of this chapter is again of 12 marks. Okay. MCQ, VSQ, 2 marker, 3 marker and 4 mark question will be asked from this chapter. Now, probability. You must be familiar with this concept. You must have studied in your 8, 9 and 12. But it was very 8, 9 and 10. It was very elementary. It was very basic level. In simple terms, the probability means chance. When any future event is uncertain about happening or not happening, or it depends upon certain other factors which will decide whether a certain event will happen or will not happen. So it's called chance. Uncertainty regarding occurrence or non-occurrence of any event. અત્યારે વરસાદ થયો તો કદાચ તમારામાંથી કોઈ જોયું હશે પેલું વેધર ફોરકાસ્ટ તેમાં percentage બતાવે બરાબર તો what is that percentage? That percentage is probability. If it shows that 30% chances of rain, means out of 100 in 30 outcomes there will be rain, and out of 100 in 70 outcomes there will not be any rain. So that is called probability, whether a particular event will happen or not happen. So this occurrence or non-occurrence of any future probable event will depends upon numerous factors. So that is called statistics. That is called probability in statistics. So now we are concerned with the statistical or mathematical implication of probability. What are the likely chances of occurrence or non-occurrence of particular event? Before understanding the concept of probability, you must understand certain terms. Like first, random experiment. Like tossing a coin. So it is confirmed that you will get head or tail. Either head or tail. It is not confirmed whether you are going to obtain tail or head. You are not going to obtain both at one time. Either head, either tail. If I will repeat this observation 100 times, it may happen. All 100 times I will obtain head, or all 100 times I will obtain tail. Or 50 times I will obtain head, 50 times I will obtain tail. Or there will be no surety regarding how much number of tail or number of head I will obtain. If the same thing I will repeat for numerous times. Then again, if I throw a die, balanced dice having 6 faces. Ludo માં તમને રમતા જ હશો. You must be all Ludo kings. બરાબર? Snake and ladder આવડે છે, મને Ludo નથી આવડતું. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the numbers marked on dice. So on any dice, by throwing it, you will receive number from this. You will not going to receive 0 because it is not there. You are not going to receive 7. You will receive only number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can be any number. Then playing cards must be fresh in your minds. There are 52 cards. So obtaining any card, the probability will be equal. You can get any card. if you are not a card trickster or magician. There will be 52 cards. There are 4 suits, heart, then spade, diamond and club. Barabar? 2 colors, red and black. Spade and club are black. Heart and diamond red. In each suit 13 cards. Barabar? Then there are face cards. King, queen and jack are called face cards. Another cards are number cards. So from any of these cards, if you are going to draw a card, you will receive any one card. So all these type of experiments are called random experiment. So the experiment which can be independently repeated under almost identical condition. You can repeat the same experiment as many number of times. The total outcome or all possible outcome are going to be same. If I throw a coin, it is confirmed that either I will receive head or I will receive tail. No other outcome is possible. But which particular outcome I will receive by throwing a or tossing a coin or throwing a dice, that is not confirmed. If I toss a coin, either I will receive head or tail. But with 100% surety, I cannot predict what I am going to obtain. So all possible outcome of random experiment are known, but which of the outcome will appear cannot be predicted before conducting experiment. So random experiment result into particular certain outcome. Means if I throw a dice, I am going to receive any number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not other than that. If I toss a coin, I am going to receive head or tail. I am not going to receive both at a time. Or some other third outcome will be there. Not possible. So these type of experiment is called random experiment, which is totally unbiased. Chances of occurrence of all the outcomes are equal. Either you will receive head or you will receive tail. You cannot predict in advance with surety that which outcome you are going to obtain. Then sample space. The set of all possible outcome of random experiment is called sample space. That is denoted by U or S. Like throwing a dice, the sample space will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tossing a coin, the sample space will be head or tail. Then drawing a card from a pack of well shuffled playing cards. The sample space is 52 cards. So all possible outcomes of random experiment is known as sample space. It is denoted by capital S or U, total number of outcome. Then finite sample space and infinite sample space. If total number of possible outcome in the sample space can be calculated, they are finite. Doesn't matter how much large or how much small. Even though they are 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, that is not important. If you can exactly count it, calculate it, then it will become finite sample space. Like number of students studying in 12th standard commerce stream in Gujarat board in current year. So the answer will be in lakhs. But still you can count, you can calculate easily. Easily means with absolute number. Now you will have exact number. So that is called finite sample space. But infinite sample space, if the total number of possible outcome in a random experiment cannot be calculated, then it is infinite. Like number of stars in the sky. Barabar? You cannot calculate hair, except the person is bald. બરાબર, એટલે એવું નહીં બી કહેવાનું, ઇટ ઇઝ એક્સેપ્શન. So where you cannot exactly define or calculate total number of outcome with precision, then it is called infinite sample space. Then event is a subset of sample space. Occurrence or non-occurrence of any particular state is called event. Like tossing a coin and obtaining head or obtaining tail is event. Throwing a dice, obtaining even number means obtaining 2, 4, 6 on the face of dice, or obtaining odd number, that is 1, 3, 5. So that is called event. Playing cards, drawing one of the card, getting red card, getting black card, getting face card, getting number card. So all these are different events. Events are generally denoted by alphabets, capital alphabet A, B, C, D, or A1, A2, A3, A4, P, Q, R, S, whatever. But generally A, B, C, D. Then impossible event. The special subset phi or null of the sample space. The event which is not going to happen is called impossible event, which will never occur. It is denoted by phi or null set, getting head and tail both at the same time by tossing a coin, getting number 9 on dice, getting number 0 on dice. No. Barabar? Drawing a blue color card, not possible. Only red or black. Getting 101% in exam, not possible. Total percentage are 100. That's it. Then certain event, the special subset U of sample space of random experiment is called certain event. The event which is going to happen, which always happen, which is bound to happen, like tossing a coin, getting head, getting tail, throwing dice, getting even number, getting odd number, getting number less than 7, getting number more than 0. So all these are certain events. They are going to happen, bound to happen. Weather forecast માં બે હોય, either it will rain or it will not rain. If we are talking from the perspective of rain. Then complementary event. Suppose U is a finite sample space and A is one of its event. Set of all outcome or element which are in U but are not in A is called complementary event. It is denoted by A bar, A dash, or A raised to C. Now suppose throwing a dice is sample space. So total number of outcome 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Event A, obtaining even number. So your possible outcome for happening of event A are 2, 4, 6. So all other outcome which are in U શું થાય તમારું 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A શું થાય 2, 4, 6. So your 1, 3, 5 is complementary event. You can see in the figure. This whole rectangle is U. The circle portion is A and all other portion is A dash. Means all outcome which are in U but not in A are called complementary events. So complementary event means non-occurrence of event A. It is U, that sample space minus particular event A. Like see, U means a week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. A denotes that a particular ship reaches port Y on Monday. So A is Monday. So what is A dash? All other days except Monday. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday, Wednesday. Then intersection of two events. Suppose A and B are two events of a finite sample space U. There are two events, A and B. So event where A and B occur simultaneously, they will occur together. So common portion denoted in this Venn diagram is called intersection of two events, A and B. For example, in a school, some students are playing football, some students are playing cricket. Suppose 50 students are playing football and 70 students are playing cricket. Now 20 students are such who are playing cricket as well as football. So that 20 students who play both type of games are called intersection. A intersection B. Common. Suppose throwing a dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is U. Getting even number is event A 2, 4, 6. Then event B, getting number less than 3. So 1 and 2. So common should that 2, 4, 6 and 2. So 2 is common, which is in both the event. So that is intersection. A intersection B. Then union of event. Both event will happen together. A occur or B occur or A and B both occurs. Or समय हो कि at least one of the event A and B occurs. At least means that or more than that. At least one means one or more than one. You should get at least 35 marks. Means your passing marks is 35. You should score 35 or more than 35. At the most you can score 100 marks. Means maximum 100 marks na paper ma તમારા 100 marks જ આવે. 110 નહીં આવે. બરાબર? So at least means that number or more than that number. At the most means that number or less than that number. So if it is said at least one of the event A and B occurs, matlab A occurs or B occurs or A and B both occur. Probability માં or આવે એટલે addition, and આવે multiplication. Or matlab addition and with multiplication. બરાબર? Now union of event A and B means event A occurs or event B occurs or event A and B both occurs together, or at least one of the two events A and B occurs. Suppose event A getting heart card. Heart na cards કેટલા હોય? 13. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen, King. બરાબર? એકો, દૂરી, તીરી, ચોગો, પંજો, છગ્ગો, સત્તો, અઠ્ઠો, નવ્વો, ગુલામ, બાદશાહ, બેગમ. Or event B getting a king. King કેટલા હોય? 4. બરાબર? King of ace, king of club, king of diamond, king of heart. બરાબર? King of spade, king of डायमंड, किंग ऑफ क्लब, 4 किंग्स એટલે ક્વીન બી 4 હોય બરાબર એટલે કોઈ ફેસ કાર્ડ હોય therefore suppose event B is getting king, so these two are independent event. Now A union B means getting card of heart or getting card of king or both heart and king. So બધું ભેગું થઈ જાય, એડ થઈ જાય, પણ એમાં કોમન શું રહે? Common thing will be king of heart, બરાબર? So that is common thing. So HA, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, H7, H8, H9, H10, HJ, HQ, HK. Even if it is repeated twice, it will be shown once only. They repeat તો double નથી લખવાનું. બરાબર? It is a common factor. That is intersection. If intersection પૂછે, so it will be king of heart. And union means all. Addition of all possible outcome of A and B. That is union. Okay. Then mutually exclusive event. There is nothing common in it. That is called mutually exclusive. Suppose A and B are two events of a finite sample space. Event A and B do not occur together, which means A intersection B is null set, phi set. So when event B occurs, event A does not occur. When event A occurs, event B does not occur. Suppose you want to play from your school, you want to represent your school in some sport. Either you can play sport, any of the sport. Either you can play hockey, or either you can play kabaddi. But you cannot play hockey or kabaddi together. You cannot be part of both the team. Then number of students playing hockey and number of students playing kabaddi. Mutually exclusive event. Barabar? There is nothing common in it. Clear? Then difference event. Suppose A and B are any two events of a finite sample space. The set of element or outcome where event A happens but event B does not happen. You can see the diagram. A and B. So out of A you are eliminating B as well as common portion of A and B. Only shaded or highlighted part. So that is called A minus B. Means event A occurs but event B does not occur. That is called difference of event A and B. A minus B. It is also denoted by A intersection B dash. Or A minus A intersection B. Or A union B minus B. All the notification symbolical presentation are correct. Means it is difference of event A and B, where event A happens but event B does not happen. Only event A happens. Anu undu bhi thaya. Difference of B and A. If two events A and B of a finite sample space U, the set of elements or outcome where B happens but A does not happen is called difference of event B and A. It is denoted by B minus A or A dash intersection B or B minus A intersection B or A union B minus A. So that is called difference of event B and A, where event B happens but event A does not happen. Only event B happens out of event A and B. See, if two employees A and B among the employees working in an office are friends, denote this presence of employee A in event A as event A and presence of employee B as an event B. So on a certain day, if it is said that only one of the employee has to be present, that only employee A is present in the office, then it is called A minus B. If only employee B is present, then it is B minus. બેમાંથી એક જ હોય, એક સાથે બે નહીં ભેગા થવા દેવા, ન તકલીફ થઈ જાય. ધ્યાન રાખવું. એટલે આમાં ડિફરન્સ ઓફ ઇવેન્ટ માં પછી exhaustive event. If the group of favorable outcome of events of random experiment is a sample space, then events are called exhaustive. Means in totality they will construct union, sample space, like getting head and getting tail. So both outcome will collectively will be referred as U or sample. એનાથી બીજું કઈ ના હોય બધા, બરાબર? So that is called exhaustive event. Like throwing a dice, event A getting 2, 4, 6, event B getting 1, 3, 5. So A union B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not more than that. So these are called exhaustive event. Barabar? Collectively they will construct the whole sample space, and individually they are individual event. So if the group of favorable outcome of event of random experiment is a sample space, then event A and B are called exhaustive event. Then mutually exclusive and exhaustive event. Suppose A and B are two events of a finite sample space U. These two events A and B are called mutually exclusive and exhaustive if A intersection B is equal to 5 and A union B is equal to U. એટલે total કરો એમનું union કરો, it will be sample space અને એમાં common કઈ ના હોય. Then it is called mutually exclusive and exhaustive. મેં તમને example આપ્યું કે event A getting odd number on dice 1, 3, 5. Event B getting even number on dice 2, 4, 6. तो બંનેમાં common તો છે જ નહીં. There is no number which is both even and odd. No. So A intersection B is 0 or 5 and A union B is equal to sample space, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then these type of events are called mutually exclusive and exhaustive event. આ બધી ઇવેન્ટ છે, એના મીનિંગ, એનું નોટેશન અને એનો વેન ડાયાગ્રામ જે ટેક્સ્ટ બુક માં છે, you must remember. વેન ડાયાગ્રામ પૂછે તમને 1 માર્કર માં 2 માર્કર. Then elementary events, the events formed by all the subset of single element of sample space of U of a random experiment are called elementary events. Elementary events are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. Suppose U is the sample space for the random experiment of tossing a balanced coin, A getting head and B getting tail. These are elementary events. Throwing a dice, A getting 1, B getting 2, C getting 3, D getting 4, E getting 5 and F getting 6. So all individually are elementary events. Primary event, elementary events. Sure. See, illustration 6. There are 3 yellow and 2 pink flowers in a basket. One flower is randomly selected from this basket. Denote the selection of yellow flower as an event A and selection of pink flower as event B. Find the sets corresponding to the following event. એટલે basic છે, probability નો sum નથી. This sum is related how you are denoting the different state of event. So first U, that is sample space, then A, B, A dash, B dash, T intersection B, A union B, A intersection B dash, A dash intersection B. Then state the elementary events of sample space for this experiment. Can it be said that A and B are mutually exclusive? Why? Can it be said that even A and B are exhaustive? Give reason. Why? Okay. Your sample space U. So there are 3 yellow and 2 pink flowers. So yellow 1, yellow 2, yellow 3, pink 1 and pink 2. So this is your sample space. Then event A denotes selecting yellow flower. So Y1, Y2 and Y3. Then selecting pink flower is event D. Okay. Then A dash. A dash means set of all elements which are in U but not in A, except this Y1, Y2, Y3. So your A dash will be P1 and P2. So you can also say that your A dash is equal to B. I know. अरे आता समझावा माटे. Then B dash, set of all elements which are in U but not in B. So except this. So it will be Y1, Y2, Y3. So it is A. So in this sum A dash is B and B dash is A. A intersection B. There is no common between A and B. So it is 5 or null set. Because you कोई flower नहीं कि जब pink और yellow बनने हो, और single color flower. Then A union B means set of all elements in A as well as in B. So Y1, Y2, Y3, P1 and P2. So this is U. Due to this, you can say A and B are mutually exclusive because A intersection B is 0 or 5 or null set. There is nothing common between them. And when A union B is equal to U, A and B are exhaustive event. So this is answer to your last two questions, 11 and 12. Barabar? Can it be said that even A and B are mutually exclusive? Yes. Why? Because A intersection B is 0. And 12. Can it be said that even A and B are exhaustive? Yes. Because A union B is equal to U. Then A intersection B dash. A intersection B dash, also known as A minus B, means set of all elements which are in A but not in B dash. Means you can say A, Y1, Y2, Y3. B dash is also that. So ultimately all elements are common. So A intersection B dash is A itself. Same way A dash intersection B. Now it can be also B minus A. So A dash is P1 and P2 and B is also P1 P2, their intersection. P1 and P2, so it is B in this particular sum. State the elementary events. So elementary events Y1, Y2, Y3, P1, P2, all are elementary events. Getting first yellow flower, second yellow flower, third yellow flower, getting first pink flower, getting second pink flower, all are elementary events. Now see, illustration 7. Event A and B. So event A is 1, 2, 3, 4. B is -1, 0, 1. If sample space U is equal to A union B, then find the sets showing the following event. B dash. A is 1, 2, 3, 4. B is -1, 0, 1. So U will be -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now B dash means set of all elements which are in U but not in B. -1, 0, 1, 0 and 1 except that. So that will be 2, 3, 4. So your B dash will be 2, 3, 4. Then A dash intersection B means B minus A intersection B. So first of all you will have to find out A intersection B. So A છે તમારું 1, 2, 3, 4. B is -1, 0, 1. તો બંને વચ્ચે common શું થયું? 1. So that is A intersection B. Now A dash intersection means B means set of all elements in B but which are not in A intersection B. એટલે એના A intersection B સિવાયના B માં છે -1, 0 and 1 અને એમાંથી 1 એલિમિનેટ કરી દેવાનું. So -1 and 0. Same way A minus B. So 1, 2, 3, 4 minus B માં કયા છે? -1, 0 and 1. So 2, 3, 4. બરાબર? See. One number is randomly selected from the first 50 natural numbers. One number is randomly selected from first 50 natural number. Find the sets showing following event. 1 to 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to 50. So તમારું U શું થશે? This is your sample space. Then number selected is multiple of 5 or multiple of 7. સમજો. The first of all we have to find out the number selected is multiple of 5. So event A. means multiple of 5. So 1 to 50 માં 5 ના મલ્ટીપલ જ્યારે 5 ના ટેબલ માં આવતા હોય 5 10 15 20 25 30 35 40 45 and 50. Then event B, multiple of 7. 1 to 50 ma. Multiple of 7 means which is divisible by 7. 7 14 7 no table 21 28 35 42 and 49. Now first question is it is multiple of 5 or 7. मैं तुम्हें कीधु के multiple of 5 or multiple of 7 means union था बराबर. Multiple of 5 or multiple of 7 means A union B. So આ બધાનું ટોટલ પણ જે કોમન આવતું હોય બે વખત નહીં લખવાનું. ટોટલ means 5 7 10 14 15 20 21 25 28 30 35 42 45 49 and 50. बराबर. This means
40 रहेगी.
multiple of 5 or 7. Then multiple of both means A and B. Multiple of 5 and multiple of 7 means multiple of 35. एक ही नंबर लेवो. Okay. Then the number selected is multiple of 5 but not multiple of 7. એટલે 5 નો મલ્ટીપલ છે but 7 નો નથી. A intersection B dash means A minus A intersection B. એટલે A માં હોય but A intersection B માં ના હોય. Means multiple of 5 but not multiple of 7. એટલે આમાં 35 નહીં આવે. એટલે 5 10 15 20 25 40 45 and 50. Sorry. So 30 रही गयो. 35 ना आवे.
35 નો મધ્યમાં થાય ને 5 માં બી મલ્ટીપ્લાય થાય.
5 નો મલ્ટીપલ હોય but 7 નો ના હોય. હા. પછી શું કહે છે? Multi is only a multiple of 7 out of 5. એટલે ખાલી 7 નો મલ્ટીપલ હોય પણ 5 નો ના હોય. હા. Clear? પછી જો event A1 and A2 of random experiment are defined as follows. Find the set of union event A1 union A2 and intersection A1 intersection A2. હવે A1 ની વેલ્યુ શું છે -1 0 1, A2 ની વેલ્યુ શું છે 1 2 3. તો A1 union A2 તો -1 0 1 2 3 અને A1 intersection A2 તો બંનેમાં જે કોમન હોય કયું થાય 1. અહીંયા x slash x એટલે x ની વેલ્યુ એમ કીધું છે x can possess -1 0 1 and x is equal to 1 2 3. હવે સમજો illustration 10. ના ના હજી બાકી છે કાલથી આ તો હજી આનું જ છે. A factory produces screw of different length. The length in centimeter of screw is denoted by x. The event A1 and A2 are defined as follows. In experiment of finding out length of selected screws, find the event showing A1 union A2 and intersection of event A1 and A2. Now, A1 means value of x greater than 0 and less than 1. And A2 means less than or equal to 1/2 and greater than or equal to 1/2 and less than 2. समझो A1 is value of x is between 0 to 1. એક્ઝેક્ટલી ખબર ના પડે કે કેટલી વેલ્યુ છે બટ એનો ઇન્ટરવલ આપે છે તમને. એટલે આપણે નંબર લાઈન ઉપર ડ્રો કરીએ. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ અહીંયા મિનિમમ 0 છે અને મેક્સિમમ 1 છે અને અહીંયા વચ્ચે 1/2 છે. ના પેલું 2 છે ને સોરી. So 0 to 1, this is A1. बराबर 1/2 to 2, this is your A2. So common શું થયું 1/2 to 1. તમને ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનું શું કીધું છે A1 યુનિયન A2 એટલે 0 થી લઈને 2. અને ઇન્ટરસેક્શન માં 1/2 and 1.